Tired of spending hours with a double boiler just to melt wax, only to get inconsistent results that ruin your candles? I've identified the 5 wax melters that actually solve these problems. Our comprehensive testing process, which includes temperature accuracy tests and real-world candle-making scenarios with different wax types, has shown us exactly what makes the best wax melters worth your investment. Each one has unique features that could transform your candle-making process, so make sure to watch the complete list. You'll find all the links with the best updated prices in the description. Here we go. Number 5. TOAUTO Wax Melter brings serious efficiency to your candle-making process with its impressive 1500-watt heating system that can melt over 2 pounds of soy wax in just 5 minutes. If you've been frustrated with slow double boiler methods or small batch limitations, this melter addresses those pain points directly. What makes this unit particularly appealing is its generous 6.5-liter capacity, which handles up to 12 pounds of wax at once. This means you can scale up your production significantly, whether you're expanding your hobby or growing a small candle business. Additionally, the stainless steel construction ensures even heat distribution and makes cleanup much easier than traditional melting methods. The temperature control system really sets this apart, with adjustable settings from 86 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. This range works perfectly for different wax types, from soy to paraffin to coconut wax, giving you the precision you need for consistent results. Moreover, the built-in indicator lights let you monitor the heating status without constantly checking, which adds both convenience and safety. One feature that candle makers especially appreciate is the bottom-mounted pouring spout. This design eliminates the messy lifting and tilting that causes spills with other melting methods. You simply position your molds and pour directly from the spout, which gives you much better control and reduces waste. However, keep in mind that some users have noted the unit can run slightly hotter than the temperature display indicates, so you might want to test with small batches initially to get familiar with your specific unit's characteristics. Overall, this melter delivers the kind of time-saving efficiency that transforms your candle-making workflow. Whether you're producing dozens of candles for holiday gifts or building inventory for your online shop, the combination of speed, capacity, and precision makes this worth serious consideration. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Number 4. Leerie 6 Quarts Digital Wax Melter delivers the kind of precision and capacity that transforms your candle-making workflow, especially if you've been struggling with inconsistent temperatures or small batch limitations that slow down your production. This melter handles up to 12 pounds of wax at once, which means you can produce up to 48 4-ounce candles in a single session. What really sets this unit apart is its dual digital display and temperature control system with a precise range from 140 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This precision becomes crucial when you're working with different wax types, whether it's temperature-sensitive beeswax or standard soy wax. Additionally, the powerful 1000-watt heating element melts 6 pounds of wax in approximately 20 minutes, which dramatically cuts down your preparation time compared to traditional double boiler methods. Moreover, the intermittent heating mode automatically maintains your set temperature, preventing the overheating that can ruin expensive wax batches. The bottom drain valve design addresses one of the most frustrating issues with wax melters: clogging. The heating core valve and flow channel work together to ensure smooth, consistent pouring every time you're filling molds. You'll also appreciate the included accessories, particularly the 1.3-liter stainless steel pouring pot and long stirring spoon, which means you're ready to start melting right out of the box. However, keep in mind that some users mention needing to pay close attention to wax measurements initially to achieve optimal results, so there might be a slight learning curve as you get familiar with the unit. Overall, this melter combines the large capacity needed for scaling up production with the temperature precision that ensures consistent professional results. Whether you're expanding your hobby or building inventory for your candle business, the combination of speed, control, and anti-clog reliability makes this worth serious consideration. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Number 3. Toyuto V3 Wax Melter brings the kind of large-scale efficiency that transforms your candle-making workflow, especially if you've been hitting capacity limits with smaller melters or dealing with the slow frustration of double boiler methods. This unit handles 12 pounds of wax at once, which means you can produce enough melted wax for dozens of candles in a single session. What really sets this melter apart is its rapid heating system that melts 2 pounds of soy wax in just 5 minutes. Compare that to traditional stovetop methods that can take 30 minutes or more, and you'll immediately see how this speeds up your entire production process. Additionally, the temperature control ranges from 80 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, giving you the precision needed for different wax types without risking overheating that can damage fragrance oils. Moreover, the stainless steel ball valve addresses one of the biggest frustrations with wax melting, messy pouring, and waste. You simply position your molds and dispense directly from the bottom-mounted valve, which gives you excellent control control and eliminates the lifting and tilting that causes spills. The upgraded inner tank design also prevents the clogging issues that plague many other melters, so you won't deal with wax freezing up in the valve. Safety features include an insulated outer shell that prevents burns, plus multiple safety certifications that give you peace of mind during extended melting session. The stainless steel construction ensures even heat distribution and makes cleanup much easier than traditional methods. However, keep in mind that some users mention needing to turn the temperature all the way up when working with thicker waxes like beeswax, so you might need to experiment with settings for different materials. Overall, this melter delivers the large capacity and reliable performance that serious candle makers need for scaling up production. Whether you're building inventory for your online shop or preparing for holiday craft fairs, the combination of speed, capacity, and mess-free dispensing makes this worth serious consideration. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Number 2. BESNEL 8-quart electric wax melter transforms your candle-making workflow with its impressive capacity that handles up to 12 pounds of wax in a single session, which means you can produce enough melted wax for dozens of candles without constantly refilling smaller melters. If you've been hitting production bottlenecks with smaller units or dealing with the tedious process of multiple batches, this melter addresses those frustrations directly. What really sets this unit apart is its dual electronic display system that shows both your target temperature and the actual wax temperature in real time. This precision becomes crucial when you're working with temperature-sensitive materials like beeswax or when you need consistent results across different wax types. Additionally, the temperature range from 100 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit covers everything from delicate coconut wax to standard paraffin blends. Moreover, the brass faucet design eliminates the messy lifting and tilting that causes spills with traditional melting methods. You simply position your molds and dispense directly from the bottom-mounted valve, which gives you excellent control and significantly reduces waste. The non-stick coating also makes cleanup much easier than standard melting pots, saving you time and effort after each session. Another practical advantage is the automatic power failure feature that maintains heat preservation once you reach your set temperature, preventing the overheating that can ruin expensive wax batches. However, keep in mind that the large 8-quart capacity means this melter takes up more storage space than smaller units, so you'll want to consider your workspace before purchasing. Overall, this melter delivers the large-scale efficiency that serious candle makers need for scaling up production. Whether you're building inventory for your online shop or preparing for craft fairs, the combination of precise temperature control, mess-free dispensing, and generous capacity makes this worth serious consideration. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. Number 1. Toado 8-pound candle. Wax melter tackles one of the biggest frustrations in candle making by melting 3 pounds of soy wax in under 20 minutes, which means you can finally move beyond the slow, tedious double boiler method that takes forever and often gives inconsistent results. What makes this melter particularly appealing for beginners is its straightforward temperature control system that adjusts from 122 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, giving you the precision needed for different wax types without the guesswork. Additionally, the bottom-mounted spigot design eliminates the messy lifting and tilting that causes spills when you're trying to fill multiple molds, and it drains up to 98% of your wax, so you're not wasting expensive materials. Moreover, this melter handles about 3.3 pounds of wax comfortably at a time, which works well for small batch production, whether you're making candles for gifts or testing new scent combinations. The rectangular design also heats evenly, so you won't deal with hot spots that can damage fragrance oils or create inconsistent textures. However, keep in mind that some users have reported temperature accuracy issues when working with beeswax, often needing to max out the temperature setting to achieve proper melting. The spigot can also clog with thicker waxes that solidify quickly, requiring you to unplug the unit and manually clear blockages. Overall, this melter offers a solid entry point into electric wax melting with decent speed and capacity for hobbyists. While it may not have all the advanced features we'll see in higher-end models, it delivers reliable performance for soy wax users who want to scale up from stovetop methods. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. So, which one would you choose? You can see updated prices and buy the products on Amazon from the link in the description.